What's going on, guys? Welcome to 22 Checkdown. I'm your host, Adam. I'm here with my co-host, John. We got the Saturday ticket today. We are going with the Rams at 4:30 against the Panthers. Our weather conditions right now are about 60 degrees, but a good chance of rain here or there throughout the game. Johnny, take it away.
Yeah, so really looking forward to this one. Panthers are the only team in this year's playoffs with a below 500 record. Snuck in on the last day of the season. Really looking forward to seeing how these two teams play one another, especially with a little bit of inclement weather. Carolina's going to want to be a run first team. Rams obviously have incredible weapons at the quarterback position, receiver position, and the running backs are elite as well.
Okay, let's get straight into the stats here, right? How is this game gonna go? Because I have a feeling it's gonna be Rams all day long. Although they played a few weeks ago, Carolina won, but there was no Puka, right? So tell me this. How does Carolina even challenge the Rams today?
Carolina's got to play smash mouth football. They got to be in your face, and they got to use their two big backs, Rico Dowdle, Chuba Hubbard. They got to keep Bryce Young from making too many mistakes downfield. They really want to be a run first team. I bet you if they ran it 100% of the time, it would not affect them one bit. They want to just pound the rock.
Okay, so we're going to go with something like this. Most passing yards in the game. Is it going to be Stafford or Young? Go.
Oh, no-brainer. It's Matthew Stafford all day. 2025 season MVP, Matthew Stafford. Lock it in.
Okay, let's go to the running backs. We got a little timeshare with Kyron and Blake Corum, but the problem is we're in the playoffs now, and I think Kyron is set up to run tomorrow. But we also got a little bit of a split over in Carolina. Which running back gets the most yards tomorrow?
I like where your head's at with Kyron. Kyron's got potential to have, multiple touchdowns tomorrow. We'll see what happens, how the game plays out. It's really hard to predict, touchdowns on a week-to-week basis. But as far as yardage go, because that was your question, most yards, correct?
Yes.
I've got to go with the Carolina back, the big boy, Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle he's a freaking machine, man. And running behind the big boys of that Carolina offensive line, I've got Dowdle to have the most rushing yards tomorrow.
Okay. We are going to go receiver now. And my favorite player, because he's on my fantasy team, is always Puka Nacua.
Of course.
But you tell me who you think is going to have the most receiving yards tomorrow. With Devontae being back, it could cut in a little bit. Let me know.
So, yeah, Devontae being back, it matters. Don't get me wrong. But it matters from the perspective of the Carolina Panthers, because now they got to guard both of them, right?
Right.
That's the last thing you want to do is guard Devontae Adams and Puka Nacua in the same game, on the same field, at the same time, in a win-or-go-home game, right? Because you absolutely could double team both these guys, right? But it's impossible. You cannot run an effective defense coverage by double teaming these guys. I absolutely expect Puka Nacua to come out on top as far as receiving yards go. Might even have a few rushing yards as well. I expect him to get him the ball on jet sweeps, end arounds, but Puka absolutely with the most receiving yards.
We have a line of the Rams minus 10.5.
Sure.
So my question to you is, who are you taking? And we'll see if I agree.
So as far as the spread goes, obviously Rams are a big-time favorite in this one. It's a big spread for a playoff game. Inclement weather pending. I got to take Carolina plus the 10.5. It's just it's a bait game for me. I have no interest in picking a playoff team regardless of the odds. If it was Mahomes 3 years ago in the Chiefs, I'm still taking these points, man.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, although most people that bet don't like this, I'm going to take the Rams on the money line at minus 600, and I'm going to stagger some things in there to help bring that back to even. But I think the Rams win. I think it's a close game, though, because of the weather, and let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Should be a
Let's
good
roll
one.
right into the 8 o'clock game here, John. Okay, we got Green Bay at Chicago with a little bit of wind and possibly some snow all game.
Yeah, so I'm starting to catch a chill in here right now. It's getting a little cold just thinking about this one. I'm glad I'm not going to be at Soldier Field later on today, but you know it's really going to be a good one. NFC North division rivalry. You've got two young blood quarterbacks. You've got heavy run games here. Both these teams want to play the same kind of football, right? Great matchup here. Love watching this one here later today.
So these two teams have already played this year. They split this year. The Bears took out Jordan Love. I am a huge fan of Colston Loveland. I don't know what's going to happen this game, but I know it is going to be in the trenches. It's going to be fought hard. So let me ask you, which quarterback has the most passing yards?
As cold as it's going to be, I don't expect a whole lot of passing to go on. Both guys are incredibly talented, but I'm going to have to go with the Ben Johnson-led offense and Caleb Williams. Those guys are just meshing so well together right now. There is one caveat to this, Adam, and it's the fact that Roma Dunze and DJ Moore have got to be healthy, and they've got to be an extension of the run game, screen passes, quick throws, right? So they're going to play a big part. They've practiced it in a limited capacity this week. So you fantasy guys, you know, if you're looking for player props right there, Odunze and DJ Moore, keep an eye on them at game time.
Yes, I totally agree. Odunze is supposed to be back. It's very early Saturday morning here on the East Coast. So as far as I know, he's playing today. And I'm going to take Caleb Williams as well, because I think that not only does he throw to his receivers, but his tight end and his running back, DeAndre Swift, they are going to get 50 yards between the two of them. So that's my game breaker right there. So I am going to take the Bears in this game to win outright on the money line. How about you, John?
I like it. Yeah. So, you know, from both perspectives, as far as a receiver goes, right? I think a big time receiver to break through today is really on the Packers side of the ball. Big time target, Christian Watson is going to be that guy in a winner go home game. A guy that really can do just about anything. Big body, he can run the quick routes. So I really expect Jordan Love to lean on him. At the same time, though, I think with the home field advantage, the Bears, you know, really have been that the fans have been wanting this for a long, long time. You know, it's going to be one of those things where I think there's going to be some magic happening at Soldier Field later on today, and I'm giving it to the Bears. I know the spread is like 4.5, but you know, I'm picking the Bears to win this one outright. So a little plus money there on the money line. I
got the Packers at -1 right now at Chicago. I haven't checked it in a few minutes, but I got the Packers -1, and my only goal is for the Chicago defense to play hard against Josh Jacobs, make Love win the game, not Josh Jacobs. Don't let him run free. And I think the Bears will be smooth sailing in a windy, hardcore environment. Go Bears.
Go Bears.
All right, guys, stay tuned. Make sure to like our YouTube and our Facebook page. We will have more coming to you about the Sunday games here and the rest of the wild card weekend. See y'all soon.